Good morning, friends. Reverend Lulu here. Welcome to May 26th, 2021. Remember, this is the only one of these days you get to live, so you want to think about making the very most of it. Today, I want to talk to you about guidance. That is our word in the Daily Word. That's what the gist of the entire publication, well, not the publication, but today's daily reading is about guidance. And I would love to be able to tell you that I consistently, moment by moment, rely on my higher guidance, on the guidance of God. I do not, but I always wish I have. Now, I do want to tell you that in the last couple days, I have made decisions based on guidance, and I'm happy with that. It needed to happen. But there's all kinds of different guidance. For instance, see this knife? I bought this knife yesterday. It's a Stanley Fat Max. The problem with these knives, and I go through them crazily, is because the blade that I popped in there is jammed. It's jammed in. I don't know how to get it out of there. So I'm going to take it back to Ace Hardware today and have them show me how to operate this thing. I need guidance. I tried YouTube, but it didn't help. It doesn't tell you what to do if a blade is jammed in there. It tells you how to change them, and even that was pretty unclear. So I need practical guidance for that. And then as I was asking for guidance today about which direction I should work, I received that as well, so I'm grateful. Something else I always ask for guidance for is what class to teach next. My class and I just finished up a couple weeks ago, two weeks ago, I think, The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity with Catherine Ponder. Well, this is the new book I have been guided to facilitate. I don't teach it because we all have the ultimate teacher inside. I just am a guidance counselor, kind of. I guide and direct and facilitate this class. If you can't read it, because I don't know if it's backwards here, it says Letting Go, The Pathway of Surrender by David R. Hawkins. Not Stephen Hawking's, David R. Hawkins. He's a doctor and an MD doctor plus a PhD. So, a bright gentleman, right? Anyway, the premise of this book is if we surrender a whole lot of the stuff that we hang on to, physical stuff as well as emotional stuff that we've been carrying our whole life, that we will, and we surrender it. We let it go and we surrender to it and we surrender it. We have a greater chance of moving toward a higher level living, higher level thinking, higher level being, enlightenment, in other words. So if you're interested, we start this class on June the 8th, and all you have to do is contact me at revlululogan@gmail.com and let me know you're interested and get the book, and you're in. Just like that. The class is offered on a love offering basis. Love offerings, donations, tithes are expected, but there's no set price. So you can give a lot or give a little. So, back to guidance. Well, that's good guidance, and so is the situation with the knife, and so is me finding out this morning what is mine to do today. So I'm grateful. I'm always grateful for the guidance I receive, because otherwise, I don't know about you, but I splash around with no direction. And then I just waste my May 26th, 2021, which I don't want to do, right? It won't come back again. Anyway, let me read you this one little paragraph here. When I attune myself deeply to my heart's wisdom, my guidance becomes clear. I no longer fret about what to say or what to do, or wonder if I can be of comfort to someone. I am a channel of God's love and care, guided by the wisdom of my heart to be a force of good in the world. And for me today, I might just be being a force of good in my own world. But that's a good place to start. Some days are like that. As I told you a couple days ago, I'm in slow down mode, more of a quiet, take care of home and hearth, although I don't really have a hearth, but you got the idea. And take care of the earth suit, the vessel that I carry around, the vehicle that I do God's work in. That's what I'm taking care of these days. The rushing and the mind being wrapped up in this project and that was too much for me. So, that's all about me. What's going on with you? Tell me. Leave me a comment. If you want to join the class, leave me a comment or send me an email. Sorry, I have to itch my nose. It's very itchy. I don't know if a bug went up there or not. So, I know that you're going to scatter joy today. Scatter joy in your workplace. Scatter joy when you enter a grocery store. Scatter joy at the gas station. Just be your vessel of joy and love for other people. You'll spread it around. We'll ripple it across the world, across the whole globe. People will be hit with joy and they won't know where it came from. That's what we're here to do. We're here to spread the love of God and the joy of God. So get out there, scatter some joy, enjoy your good day. Many blessings and amen. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 7:07.